Hi, Adira. Hi, Carlene. How you guys doing? Hello, Shelly. Hi, Christine. Hopefully you guys had a good day today. Can you guys all hear me okay? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. So I'm still working on the poncho. Let's see where we're at. We're almost done with the first skein of yarn. This is how much we have so far. So I figured today I would take a break from the Amis and we would get back to working on this guy for a little bit. And I'm chilling in my office today. Can I finish your poncho too? Right? Yeah, this yarn looks good. I think it's going to be super soft, but I'm pretty sure I'll need more than one skein. So I grabbed another skein. We'll see how much we get done today. I was working on the story, the first story for, I'm trying out this hat for, we got Detective Mac and Cheez-It. They make me happy. So I was working out the first story for them. Hey, Roses. You're making Millie. Very cool. You got 2 rows done. I should probably be wearing my glasses so I can see better. They're on top of my head. I just noticed that. Don't mind me. There we go. Maybe I can read better now. Hopefully the glare isn't going to be too bad. So with the woobles, they come with round one done, and you can pick up from there. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Sonia. That's kind of interesting. Well, I did, I had a meeting with Katie, and we're going to schedule up a live for Katie to come on a stream on the 26th. She's going to make a dachshund and I'm going to make a chihuahua, but I was redoing the patterns so that when I release the first detective video of Mac. You guys can crochet Mac. But it does include the magic circle, which I think is essential for anybody to learn. But I should have a video that if anybody wants to learn how to do it, they'll be able to go over and check it out. But once you get it down, it's really easy. And I'm trying to decide if I should just include the pattern at the end of the little story time video or if I should actually show you how to make them. It might be easier to just include the pattern. What do you guys think? A thumbs up? For which one? Hi, Timmy. I'm doing okay. Oh, for my choice. But I'm asking, I want you to give me some input. Input. I was not paying attention. I was screaming at friends over WhatsApp. Well, shame on you. So did everybody have a good Monday? I know Mondays are the weird day of the week. Just got done watching the Japanese Power Rangers. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Sandy. Yes, time to work on the poncho again. Oh yeah, that sounds complicated, Roses. I'm sorry. Yeah. Too much work. They always make it harder to get back into accounts. This is true. It is looking nice. I can't wait to try it. What's this? Hold on. I thought I miscounted. I did not. once I'm done with this one, I'll try to see which other new project to try. It's the year of trying new things, for sure. Do you remember Rita and Power Rangers in the Japanese season? Yeah, I do. It's been a while, but I do. But in the Japanese version, her name is Bandora. Gotcha. That glare bothers me. Hi, Horror. You know what? I just realized something. You guys probably cannot see what I'm crocheting. Maybe this will help a little bit if I raised my seat up. Hi, Violet. Okay. Is that a little bit better? Hi, Nadia. I am making a poncho. He is watching the football game. Thank you. And I'm using the Red Heart Bitty Stripes. And it is lollies. Yeah, I can't remember who's playing in the football game, but yeah, he's watching whatever football game was on. Hi, Nico. I just saw you in here. How are you? Yeah, the yarn is very pretty. I thought that there was going to be too much pink, but I think it'll be okay. I'm doing good. Did you make it to C yet? Did she like the short with Cinder? She was being way too cute. I had to do it. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, she was causing a little chaos today. She kept on wanting to sit on my desk and was making it to where I couldn't work. Hello, Dan. My fingers are here. Hello, Tulane. How are you? I'm resting my back tonight. This isn't really a project that you really need to see the repetitive stitches. It's the same stitch over and over and over and over. Peekaboo. But you get us so accustomed to your fingers. I know, right? Dan, you missed out on the making of Mac to go with Detective Mac and Cheez-It. We had such fun last night. You're welcome. Oh yeah, that's right, you're Red. You're welcome, Red. I enjoyed watching your video, and I wanted to make sure people would go check it out. I love graves and history. Yeah, I already started writing stories. It was funny. Oh yeah, and then I finished Ramona the Ravioli. Hi DJ, Fuzzy Adventures, how are you? Have you been? I fell asleep and missed. Oh, you missed Detective Mac. Look, he came out cute. We left the big eyes and we gave him a little cowboy hat. Apparently, I'm now going to be making yarn snack stories. Yarn snacks, Dan. Yarn snacks. What about Peter the Peacock? Yeah, the first one happens at a university cafeteria, and it happens with the murder of Professor String Cheese. I just did a video of my new job at the animal shelter and hospital today. Oh, that's awesome. Peter the Peanut. See, there's one. I don't want to tell you the other ones yet because I want it to be a surprise. A whole bowl of those macaroni would be cool. Andy the apple. There is one at a fair, and there's a candy apple. Wouldn't it be Candy Apple? That would be better. Candy the apple. Yay, we did another row. Okay. I gotta try this on again to see how big it is. See? And you get an actual visual show. Hopefully I don't mess up my hair. Oh, it's actually coming out pretty good. I think it'll be nice and cozy. I look weird. Hi, Amani. Instead of being Stone the Apple, could be Candied. Hi, Ferret. I changed my name again. Oh, got you. All right, let's see how long this is. I'm going to stand up. Okay, so we have some more rows to do. I wanted to at least come past my elbows. What do you guys think? is attacking me. I think the colors are gonna look good. Sorry, there was a commercial in the background I didn't catch in time, so you guys had to listen. Okay. So I guess we'll get down to the end of the skein. This is how much is left. Not much. It's pretty deflated. Maybe it would be fun to add a solid color like a border instead of more. I went back and saw the title of the live. What is a poncho? A poncho is essentially a piece of fabric that goes over your arms, but it doesn't really have sleeves, and it covers your body, like your torso. Hi, Essa. I've always wanted a new one because all the ones I have now are way too big. So I wanted to make another one. You can kind of add bands on the side, but this one won't have one. Unless I change my mind afterwards, which, you know, I might. You never know. I wonder, I might have this dark teal color. That might be a good border. There you go. A poncho is a simple sleeveless outer garment consisting of a large piece of cloth, often rectangular or circular, with a hole in the center for the head, allowing it to drape over the shoulders. Hi, Crochet Queen. There you go. That's a good description for you. So Yadira, I am Captain Cut and Paste. There you go. That's a good name for you. So, did you get to give the octopus to the birthday boy? Oh, congratulations. That is awesome. Oh, yay. That is awesome. All three of my cats are sleeping in my room, and one of them is sleeping on my lap in my bed. Another is at the end of my bed, and the last one is sleeping on my dog's bed. Well, that sounds awesome. Yes, if you haven't checked out, I did do a small video in the short section of Cinder because she was being very cute earlier. He arranged it around Sir Crispy Bacon, either to eat it or love it. That's great. How come I didn't get a picture of that? I saw her floofy self. Tell her I said hi. Poor crispy bacon. Save the bacon. Save 'em. That's funny. Hi, Emma. Well, thank you. You're very sweet. This is just me. I don't normally put on makeup often anymore. Hi, Ari. How are you? No, the doggies are hanging out with their daddy. Yeah, we're in my office today. Let me show you. With my plethora of books and movies. Aw, thank you. Yes, lots of books and movies. I actually got rid of a bunch. If they didn't fit in the shelves, they had to go. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better. I've always wanted my own full shelved wall for books and stuff, so I'm very happy. Yes, please take care of yourself, Ari. Let's do like the teens do. Do a fit check. What's a fit check? Wait, hold on, what? I don't know this. Uh-oh. I need a new hook. I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby. Somehow I might have strained my hook. See how it has that little bend in the tip? I don't know how I did that. They always have to tell others where they got their clothes from. Oh. Okay. I have to go make some food for my dogs. Okay, see you later. See you later, alligator. I actually find that if I use these Hobby Lobby hooks, when I'm using the acrylic yarn, it's easier on my hands. So I don't have as much problems. How many earrings do I have? Oh, I have 4 in each ear. I actually have my teeth pierced too, but I took those ones out. I got them done to lessen my migraines. It does help the pressure on them, I will tell you that. So what's everybody doing? Anybody crafting? What compliments? Oh, Crafty is an 8-9, not a 6-7. Well, thank you. You're drawing on your iPad. Hey, Faith. How are you? I'm working on my poncho. Hold on, let me get it in the right angle. You're jogging. And how are you doing, Alyssa? Yes, we never know what to expect from you. I'm excited to finish this. Katie! How are you? You'll be proud of me, Katie. I'm working on a new project for the new year. A poncho. I'm doing good. After I twisted it up a little bit. You make me want to make one too. Oh, you should totally make one out of cashmere. It'll be soft. I'm watching Houston at Pittsburgh. Yeah, I think that's who was playing. You kicked your tree again today? This is a disapproving look. Can't remember how many skeins I bought of it. I will have to look. Oh, your brother's at the Pittsburgh game tonight? Very cool. You know, I've never been to a professional football game or a professional basketball game. Just hockey and baseball. Wait. Or soccer. I've not been to one either. I've never been to a live concert either. I cannot believe that. Live concerts are amazing. You offered to drive him, but he said no. Rude. The Jaguars lost their game. I don't know. I didn't watch, so I'm not sure. Carolina watched that lost the wild card game. I will tell you, one of my favorite things to do is to go to concerts. I definitely enjoy that. Yeah, they lost to Buffalo. Gotcha. Ooh, speaking of, I think I have some of the concert tickets I've been to right next to me. When they actually used to give you tickets. Oh yeah, that's cool. Joey, thank you for your super chat. Thanks, Trent. You're funny. It. He goes to college in Pittsburgh, and I'm up here for a while, but I'm going back to North Carolina in a few weeks. Gotcha. You're very awesome. Thank you so much, Joey. Be careful, please, Faith. We're making progress. So I will always support this channel because I'm scared of being cursed with words and people think oh my goodness. Dude. Oh man. So put that out there. Wow. Well, thank you for your support anyway. Hey, Maddie. How are you today? Well, now I can't speak. How are you today? I was trying to decide if on the new yarn, I think I'm going to call them Yarn Snack Mysteries with Detective Mac Garoni and Cheese It. If I call them the Yarn Snack Mysteries, I don't know if I'd be able to actually read them all myself because I have issues. How's your health doing, and do I need to have a sternum talk to your conditions? Oh yes, thank you. The nails did turn out great. I did them on the live yesterday for you all to see the process. Thank you very much. I'm hoping to get some new colors in the mail. I think I got some really fun, like, I think there was some purples and maybe a green, I don't remember. Or maybe it was gold. I got a gold. Wanted to be very blingy. So we'll see. From Dawn. So we will see how it turns out when they come in. So, what's your guys' plans for tomorrow? Thank you. It's really cold in this room, so they're very dark. Thank you, Alyssa. School, school, and more school. Oh yeah, he goes. Well, that's good. You keep at it. Tomorrow's a special day for you. Do you want to tell us why? Hello, Zoe. Hugs for you, Maddie. Yeah, my cat decided to go on an excursion for like 16 hours yesterday. 14 hours? So I didn't get much sleep last night because I was worried about her. Because every day that I'm alive is a special day. Namaste. Exactly. Exactly, Joey. Okay. Well, thank you. I let yarn be my therapist. You haven't felt the best? It was like 14 hours. She was just on an excursion, wandering around. I kept on checking, and then finally when Jason went to go to work, I went out to check, and she was like, oh, I'm back home now. And I'm like, what the heck? She's just running around town. I know. She just shows back up like, hey, I'm home now. I'm like, where did you go? Like, I was checking every hour. I'm all like freaking out. Like, what happened to my cat? Nope, she's just traipsing along across the neighborhood. Hi, Mishi. How are you doing, hun? You know, it doesn't happen often. Thank you for the disco ball. Kitty cat on walkabout. Yeah, she just was like, I've been cooped up for like 4 days because of the snow, so I'm just gonna go out and, you know, roam the streets. And then she slept all day. Yeah, then she just slept all day. Yeah, we had a foot to a foot and a half of snow. Resting, working my daily subscriber count blanket. Oh, very cool. 17 subs away from a color change. That is so neat. I love it. Congratulations. You took a 4-hour nap after school. Hey, Leslie. Oh, you're not feeling well either, hun? Well, I hope you feel better soon. I know today wasn't as bad. Oh, bye, Joey. See you later, hun. And thanks again. Yeah, today wasn't as bad of a day as I had the last few days, so crossing my fingers. You know, it's a day-by-day thing. But I'm very excited about our mac and cheese. Steph! Hi, hon. How are you? Oh, you're cuddling with the old lady cat, Frankie. Aw. Hugs for you and Frankie. Yeah. It's always hard. Hi, Nicole. Yeah. I mean, it's just always so hard. No worries, hon. How have you been? That poor thing. Give her all the love that she can muster. Migraine says Thursday evening, relief today. Oh, yes. That's good. I bet you it's the altitude. Got some altitude sickness going on, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Faith. I don't know why this computer wants to go to sleep every few minutes. Thank you for that thumbs up. And the high five. It's crazy because it's been a minute since I've had it. Otherwise, all is well. Getting caught up with my extra time off. Good, you deserve that time off, but I'm glad that you're getting over that. It was so good to meet you. We had so much fun meeting Steph and Mr. Steph. Yay, you've been a member for 2 months. Woohoo! Ah, I'm getting attacked by yarn. I really appreciate the membership participations. I know, it's been 2 months already. Bye, Faith. Hugs to you, hun. Yes, can't wait till next time. We'll get more time to spend together. I still haven't opened the box yet, though. I need to finish cleaning out my space so I can play with all the treasures. Yeah, she expected Jason to be a ginger. I still think that's funny. All right. This is where we're at. Jason was watching the football game. And finishing up some stuff after work. Michael! How are you, hun? How have you been? I know, it's my second wearable. The second one. Thank you. Hey, Sandy. I hope you and Panda are doing good, Michael. This is me from my other account. Just sleep deprived as usual. Same. In the weird waves of how am I gonna be today? I know you understand that. Yeah, me-hoo. Who is me? Me is me. I like that answer. It was very cute. Well, for those who didn't see, me, Sandy Wandy, gotcha. We got Detective Macaroni, Macaroni, to go with the Detective Mac and Cheese It. So for those who missed out, we're gonna start the Yarn Snacks Mysteries. Oh no, you keep getting kicked out. Well, I hope you don't get kicked out anymore. I'm surprised that I'm doing so good. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun little thing. Hey, Zachary. How are you? I've already got like 6 stories that I started getting together. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to do the videos. So I'll give you a hint. The first mystery is who murdered Professor String Cheese. Hey, love. Okay, I hope you have a good night. Oh wait, my computer went dark. I don't have much light in this room, so if the computer goes completely dark, then it's gonna be creepy. And I know you guys see the art in the clown in the back corner. Alright, so is anybody else working on anything? Oh, gotcha, Hannah. Aw, thanks for the floating heart. Nice, Shelly. Enjoy your Cheez-Its. I don't know if you're passing the Cheez-Its tonight. If so, you can dream about Cheez-Its. Caviar wishes and Cheez-It dreams. Oh, thanks, hon. All right. Just working on a Tunisian alpine stitch cowl. Oh, that sounds so cool. I have a question. Are you still doing your stitch along? I'm waiting patiently. Guess who's back, 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 back again? Dan is back. Tell your friends. Welcome back, Dan. I know that was like delayed. My brain was on a delay. Don't worry. It's a Monday. But I sang this song. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate that. I wanted to so bad, but that major flare-up I had from August till December really hurt all my plans. Couldn't film it as it would need to be pre-filmed and pre-mapped out, and I just couldn't do it with that flare-up. No, I understand. I will find, what would you suggest to start off with as a beginner in Tunisian? Because I gotta do something, but it has to be from you. No, thank you. Thank you, Dan. I said thank you. Didn't I? If I didn't, then I am now. But no, I understand the flare-ups. I'm just trying to, if I get a little bit of energy in a day to go live, that's what I put my energy towards. Is that the attic entry behind me? Yeah, that's where Freddy Krueger lives. Right up there. I do have a Tunisian flower bouquet blanket. I am also almost done filming. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ah, it got dark. Sorry, I told you if it goes dark, then it gets creepy. Hi, Danny Boo. That's my room in Andy's attic. How funny. Yeah, I decided that 2026, I have five special mashup projects that I've been wanting to do for a while. One of them I already did some kind of version of it, but I'm gonna count it as a redo. So I have 5 mashup projects that I haven't really found anybody else doing, so I'm gonna try to get them done this year. I'm very excited about them. But that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to put them out in the ether yet. It's so windy outside. You got wind again? Hopefully it's not as bad as the last time. Don't see anything. I know, right? I don't want to put them out there into the ether yet. One of them I kind of slipped a little bit about it, but if you were there, you know. And there wasn't that many views on the video, so we might be safe. but I did some more looking and I haven't seen anything else like it. So that's why we have the Yarn Snack Mysteries coming. But you guys were kind of there with me when I was crocheting them, so. But there is video proof. That's a verse from George Michael and Wham! Wham! If you were there, you would know. Wham! That's how you have to say it. Yes. That's got to be Deadpool approved. Just saying. No, not Bam. Wham. She can't help it. Oh, you see Yoshi there too? That's why I will not give the math to make a Tunisian circle. Yes, good idea. Too many plan utilizing that method and don't want to give the math away. I agree. I agree. Hey, Lori. Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache, hon. Hugs to you. Yeah, Maddie doesn't know that group. Dude, I have a whole Yoshi wall on the other side. The Yoshis have it. Well, it's kind of mixed with Baby Yoda too. Show you? I'm not showing you. Ugh. Hold on. Give me a second. Well, I can't show you everything because I had to move some stuff. Ooh. And I have to reorganize it. But I cross-stitched this Yoshi's Island. It took forever. It is gorgeous. And there's all my little Yarn Yoshi amiibos and Poochie. And then this is the one that I had to draw in grid. Like hand drawing grid. This is way back in the day, like, my goodness, 25 years ago. Here's my massive, huge amiibo Yarn Yoshi. More Yoshis. More Yoshis. I have green and blue Yoshi slippers. More Yoshi stuff here. A glowing Yoshi egg. More Yoshi cross stitches. And then the rest of the Yoshi stuff is in a, hold on, let me get this turned. Is in a tote. Okay. Oh, thank you. You knew how to cross stitch at 5? Dude, I'm 40. Okay, what did I miss? Yes, I hope Lori can get relief from her hair migraine soon. Methods I started some 20 years ago. Oh, Leslie, that's awesome. Oh, great, cross stitch. Yeah, Dan, get on it. You just a youngster? Hey, Tammy. Well, I started cross stitching when I was like 5-ish. Hey, Matt. How are you? Tell Mouse hi. Also, Happy New Year. Doing much better, but the headache is bad tonight. The other symptoms have calmed down. Yeah. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, bye, Tammy. Cross stitching is relaxing. I do it, or painting when I need a yarn break. Yes. Yes. I love cross stitching. It's my go-to. It was always my favorite. There's so much you can do. Aw, Dan, come on. You know we love you. And cross stitch. I used to make lots of wedding compilations for people. My right leg after 5 months has finally quit its nonstop flare-up. Aw, but the left leg decided it's its turn to flare up. It felt left out. Big hugs for you too. Okay, bye, Dan. Maybe I'll do a video of some of my cross stitch. I have another Yoshi one over here. It's like a Mario sampler I did. That one's cool. Hi, Tracy. What's funny is I started to crochet to get back to the cross stitch and hadn't yet in almost 6 years. See, I was having bad neuropathy and arthritis in my knuckles, so I couldn't cross stitch as much. So I started crocheting more because I couldn't cross stitch as much. So I understand. But you know, like a lot of the things that I crochet are usually things that can be completed in a shorter amount of time. Some of those last projects I did were longer. Okay, good night, Lori. And yes, we hope that Michael's flares calm down. Mine have been more on a sporadic schedule. Yeah, you see the Art the Clown backpack next to the Yoshi backpack up there? He's just chilling. Yeah, we're in the actual office. Yes. And you know, I can't imagine, I know three 3 people with CRPS, and I can't imagine the stuff that you guys go through. It's crazy. Hey, Zach. So I definitely send lots of good vibes your way and think about you guys all the time. Chronic regional pain syndrome, correct? Complex regional pain syndrome. I couldn't remember the first one. My bad. It seems sad because you weren't here, Zach. Everybody missed you. Hi there, Nightbot. Yes, make sure you say hi to Nightbot, guys. Nightbot needs all the attention. There's Jason. Did the game end? Who won? Who won did? I know it's getting towards the playoff season. I'm not the huge football fan. I'll watch it, and I do get very... Oh, the game is still playing. Okay. I'm more of a hockey girl, baseball, but I will get into it if I'm actually watching it. And I get super competitive. I'll yell at the TV and everything. Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. You don't really watch sports? You know, one of it's really weird. Besides hockey and baseball and volleyball, I really enjoy watching boxing, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You watch anime? Yeah, I don't know why. Because I'm not really into boxing, but I love watching boxing. And boxing movies. Yep. Like that one with Jake Gyllenhaal and oh, I just forgot her name. I love that movie. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Was it Southpaw? I think that's what it was, Southpaw. I like that one. I feel like I'm on like an auto crochet. Like my hands just want to keep going and going and going and going. I accidentally swiped up and I saw a knight in golden armor. That's cool. What was he doing? Granny Stitch, I go autopilot on that too. I know, right? You're just like, you're just going and going and going and going. It's like never ending. You're just like boom, boom, boom. Like you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Your mind isn't even thinking. You don't have to count. You don't have to do anything. Your mind just automatically knows. Talking. All right. We're almost done with this skein. Looks not much left. I guess we can get rid of the paper. So it says that this was $515 yards. Welcome back, Ari. Hey, Horror's back too. It's a party. Aw, thank you, Jason. You're so sweet. All right. Okay. Glasses have to go back on. My eyes are getting tired. Oh man, hold on. There we go. Got a little snag. Chillaxin'. Just Game is anticlimactic. What's the score? Hey Dorothy, how are you, hun? The Steelers and the Texans. Hi Kitty Pancakes, how are you, hun? Seven to 6. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. Yeah, it's always hard adjusting to the new mids. I understand. You're working on your axolotl. You're one away from 150. Awesome sauce. Hey, Joey's back. Welcome back, Joey. I'm doing good, Dorothy. Thanks for asking. I have a different playlist on right now. Aw, yeah, we missed you too. We're glad you came back. Oh yes, definitely call if you notice things like that. Ooh, congrats, Leslie. Aw, I'm sorry. Sorry, Joey. Oh, okay, Amani. Let us know how it goes. You did it to yourself. I'm sure you did. But you were always meant to be here with us. So do you guys prefer just watching my hands? I think I ask you this every time. Yes, you all are doing great. It's hard to grow in a niche, but it can happen. It can, yes. It's usually with things like pots and stuff like that. It comes with lots of insomnia. I don't care either way as long as I get my crafty fix, right? Opened up a pack of Nightmare Before Christmas for Wednesday's video and found out that Tim Burton has a fan mail address. What? That's cool. I'm excited to see those cards. Right, Leslie? Definitely keep at it, girl. Ah! Hold on, I got a little tangle. hoping that, let's see, what did I tell you? The beginning of March is my first show for this year, so I got a little bit of time to finish prepping. So I probably have another week and a half to play around, and then I gotta start making more stuff for my next shows. So, boo. You like seeing what I make either way? Well, thank you. Well, you know, every year I change it up a bit. You don't need to sleep, just make all the stuff right now. Tonight. Yes, exactly. Like right away, right this instant. I will tell you, I am happy with how the Looney Tunes characters came out. So we only have 4 more of those on the list. And then I do want to make a big pyramid head for my upcoming show and beginning the first weekend of March. But I think I'm going to have to design it. So we'll see how that turns out. Then I think usually I make a bunch of my big horror characters, but I think this year I'm going to save those for Comic-Con, which isn't until August, and I'm going to make some more classic 90s cartoon characters. You should also make business cards with QR codes on them that take them to your YouTube. I actually do have those. I made those for last year's shows. Both teams cannot make a touchdown in the third quarter. You really like the Taz? I love the Taz too. Yeah, I did that because I wanted to get people to come to the channel, and a lot of people, I did get a few people to come in that way. I'm trying to figure out how my little book idea is gonna go. I think that would be fun. It's because you live in Tasmania? Yes, I have all the Tasmania seasons too because Taz is my favorite. What time is it there right now? (2:23 p.m.) Oh, it's afternoon for you. I hear Coco barking. So you're in the future, right? Is it only 8:24? It feels later than that. Why does it feel so late? It is 8:24. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my dogs are such little sweethearts. It's 10 to 30 for you right now. Alright, this is all that's left. Look how much yarn is left. And then we'll try it on again and then see how much more we need. I might end up, I was thinking about maybe using a solid border. Oh, there's no moon outside. It's dark, dark. What phase is the moon in? Let me check. Oh, it's waning crescent. Gotcha. That's why. The moon is in depression. Yes, exactly. Yay! Which Bitty Stripes was that one? I like Bitty Stripes, well, most of the colorways. Some of them should have been left on the drawing table and never went into production. This one is Lollies. I'm not a fan of pink, but I loved the blue and turquoise in here. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. The pink doesn't last long, but yes. So this one is a Lollies. Come on. Yeah, I went ahead and got, there was a sale not too long ago, a few months back, and they were on sale for $5 a skein, so I tried a few different color variations. So, but the pink doesn't last too long, so I was like, we'll give it a go. Where's the Gizmo? He's hanging out with his daddy. Thinking about trying to do the cars more regularly when it starts again. I like that one. There is only one color I don't like unless I'm doing it for dementia awareness, and that's the purple. Gotcha. I'm more of a fan of purple lately, and that's mainly because of it's one of my colors for the Hodgkins. So I'm like, purple, let's do the purple. Gizmosis is here with Jason. I'm in the same boat with purple as Bag a Day is. A certain creator ruined that color for us. Oh, did they? I'm sorry. I usually don't do it by itself as often, but gotta represent. But mine's more of a lavendery purple, I guess. Oh, Cheez-Its. Yes. All right. I have a feeling this is still not going to be as long as I wanted it to be, but I wonder Oh my goodness, thank you, Joey, for the gift and memberships. Aw. We got Legends Mac, Amy, Nana, Kitty Lane, Kim, oh, Lori's Mini World, Crafty Girl Knits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Joey. You are awesome, Sauce. It's from Trent. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? It was an accident. The closest content creator to me would be Mama Swift that I know of. One day I want to have coffee with her. Oh, that would be cool. I've gotten to meet two so far. I got to meet Lori and Steph. We met too. You just weren't awake, so you don't remember it. Yeah, when you were driving through, you just waved by. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're in, you're the next closest to me that I know is Michael. We're gonna have to meet Michael and Panda soon, Jason. Get to run into the train station. Oh no. I gotcha. Yes, that would be a lot of fun. Agreed. Oh no, Cheez-Its. It would have to be in warmer times though. Oh, Joey's in Wyoming. The Panda can stock up on the good stuff. Ah, I gotcha. Teach their own. Hey, hey. No judgment. They're in Texas, correct? Yep, in Amarillo. I was in Amarillo once for my uncle's wedding, and I thought it was hilarious how all the armadillos would roll up and down the highway. I thought it was hilarious. Then again, I was a teenager, so don't judge me. It was really funny. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, you did? That's very cool. Did you hear that Amazon and Amarillo got shut down? What? I did not. That's craziness. And weird. Was it like getting in the packages and stuff? It's kind of scary. What color was the top that you made for your daughter? This is technically my second. I did make a shrug, and then I'm making a poncho. This way. Pink and green. It didn't match so much. Oh, that sounds cute though. Does she still love it because you made it for her? Hi, Justin. Oh, really? Craziness. I know it does look like a heart. Those poor criminals. Aw, Cheez-Its. There we go, I got it back. Baby cheese. Time to switch my leg. I was practicing and thought, I can make something as well. Working on my second one now. What a feeling to make something. I know, don't you get like a great sense of accomplishment when you finish a project? There's also a Coca-Cola plant and a cheese factory across the street. Interesting. Hi, Valentin. I think I'm pretty good. I usually make amigurumi. Let's see. Can you see Celeste? My big owl over there. I usually make lots of dolls. So I'm trying something new this year and doing a few wearables. Getting out of my comfort zone. I did finally make a blanket for hubby. I will try my next one though. I will try something other than like a granny style. Look out, Crafty, it's Art the Clown, run! Yeah, you see my art? Yeah. I do have a bunch of, oh, I could actually show you my Funko's horror since my phone isn't on the actual computer. Do you want to see them? You're starting to think someone has a, what? All right, hold on. Let's see. I won't move those ones. The ones behind them are lots of venoms. All right, there you go. I showed you. I have some other fun in another place. Oh, hi, Amy. I haven't really added much to it. My like Sam's and stuff are over on the other area. And then I have like a huge Batman and Laugh statue, things like that. And like all the Buffy ones are in my craft room. Yes. Yeah, Gizmo's barking. No, wait, no, that one's Coco. That was Coco. It was Coco. Yeah, Coco's stirring up trouble. Yeah, just a little muffin. A little sweetheart. Alright, finishing off this skein with blue, looks like. How long have we been on? Oh, a little over an hour and a half, it looks like. It feels like we've been on longer. Going to go again. Have a good night. I'm happy you're all alive at the same time as me. You complete me. Yes, good night, Joey. Have a good night. And thank you again for your super chat and the gifted memberships. You are awesome. And we're always glad when you're here. You complete us as well. You make us all whole. Hey Shannon, how are you doing, hun? Nice to see you. Good night, Amy. Oh, come on, we're so close. Don't start tying up in a ball. There we go. Oh, sure. You know me, I'm down. Spooky stitching is always in the cards for me. I gotta show you the progress on this poncho. Give me 1 second. I actually feel like I might be accomplishing something. It feels like it's short, but yeah, that sounds good, hun. Sounds good to me. I am down. I think it will turn out good. I just think I want it a little bit longer. And I'm trying to decide if, after this color runs out, if I should continue on with the multicolor or try to find like a dark turquoise. Sounds good. Like, you know, to like give it like a solid stripe at the end. What do you guys think? Should I just keep on going with the colorway I'm using to finish it, or do like a solid like section at the end? I guess I should see how long it is first, huh? Alright, let's finish up the rest of this ball. Yeah, I'm thinking a solid section would look kind of cool, don't you? The only downside is I really don't have a lot of solid turquoise. I think it would have to be turquoise. I might have to make a run to the store tomorrow to get some more. Holds up a welcome sign to Spoonie while wearing a Labubu onesie. Did you get a Labubu onesie? Turquoise is always the answer. I know, right? I believe so too. It's always the answer. Not a Labubum. If you did, we need to know about this. Like, don't hold out at us. We need to know about this Labubu onesie you got, Horror. He's secretly the biggest Labubu fan there is. I know he is. Labubus are creepy. I think they're adorable. Okay, now you're stretching. Really? Think so? Maybe just a little bit? Come on. Alright, so it says it's supposed to have 33 rows. It's only at 22 rows. So I mean, it still needs 11 rows. I mean, that would mean like this much added on of a solid color. That would be kind of cool. Or if I break it down to just 6 rows of a solid color, maybe that would be better. Yes. Hey, Michael, my spoony bro. Hope your Monday was decent. Come on, untie that. Thank you. Come on. Hey, Nick, how are you? It was all right. Wanting negative on spoons, but making it through. Uh-oh, paranormal poet found me. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Nick, it's so good to see you. He was trying to hide. Yep, he found you. That's what you get. He sees all. I'm gonna have to tell you, Nick, about my my little detective series I'm doing. I think you're gonna get a kick out of it. Okay, no worries, Nick. Thank you for popping in. I can't hide, I stick out. Yeah, I think you'll get a kick out of it. I'll show you real quick before you leave. This is Detective Mac macaroni noodle. And it's Detective Mac and Cheez-It. It's funny. And it's gonna be named the Yarn Snack Mysteries. Mac and Cheez-It, exactly. I know, isn't it? His eyes ended up being huge and then we gave him a little cowboy hat. Oh yeah, I might need some help. I will keep you in mind. That would be great. Because I don't know how good I would be at doing all the voices. That would be awesome. I will definitely message you. I've already got 6 stories up. So I'm just working on putting them in order. Chuckaroni, Chuck Norris. Oh my god, I love it. I love that one. I know, I was like, how am I gonna do all these different names? Yes, I am putting crochet humor in it for sure. And there's also lots of yarn snack humor. It's gonna be the best thing ever. I can see it. I can see it coming together. And I'm hoping to turn it into a book. Yes, so people can find it. Thank you. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Yes, there's already 6 installments in the works. No, you didn't show me the noodle corgis. What? You're holding out on me. What is this? I'm just now hearing about this. need pictures. That sounds great. That's so funny. Alright, we're almost to the end of this yarn. So I think I decided, since I still have like 11 rows to go, I will probably do at least 5 more rows of the multicolored. Then I'll do the solid, maybe 6 rows of a turquoise. Because if I do the band too many rows, I think 11 is too many rows for a solid color. What do you guys think? Alright, I'll try this on after I finish 2 more. Okay, let's try this on and we'll see where it's at. Oh my goodness. It feels so cozy. It does have pink in it though. Okay, definitely needs to be longer. I might have to go a bit longer because I want it to at least come to my hips. You know? What do you guys think? Even if I add about 10 more rows, I think it'll need to be longer than that. So we're gonna have to add this second skein. Oh. You know, the noodle corgi can make a guest appearance. That would be hilarious. Okay, so I think 33 rows isn't long enough for me. So I'm thinking I might need to do at least a minimum of 40 rows. But I could still do the border with at least 6 rows. So I will have to pick up that turquoise color that I want. But we're going to add in the second skein. I've already decided. But remember when I was measuring for the head, they only wanted 60 chains, and remember I had to add it to get to 84 because it wasn't big enough to go around my head. But it said that it fit most adults, and I'm not as big as I used to be. My head's not that big. So maybe it is shorter just because it doesn't make as much sense because I'm using the right hook size and yarn. I don't know. Who knows? See, this is why I was always intimidated by wearables, because I was always afraid I would get it wrong. Yeah, I think that would be great, Jason. Ah, staticky. Patricia, what's wrong, hon? Did the Steelers lose? Oh no. I had a feeling it had something to do with the Steelers. Welcome back, Sandy. But how are you feeling today, Patricia? Okay. Yeah, I agree. Okay. She sent me the picture. I gotta see this. Chetty Mac. Twist my barb. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them. They're so awesome. Shannon, they're great. That sounds so great. You're gonna have to make one so that they can make a special appearance. Kat, you can always come over to the bright side. Go Broncos! Hey Hope, how are you? There's more, but they need work. Just rough sketches now. Maybe I'll work on them on one of our Freaky Food Lives. That would be fun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I also made Ramona the ravioli. She's gonna be like a secretary type. I will never betray my Steelers, win or lose. I know, right? It's funny, I'm a Colorado born and raised, so I do vote for the Broncos, but I've always cheered for Carolina Panthers because I'm a turquoise girl. So I think it's funny. It's okay, Coco. I posted something not too long ago of me doing a voice acting interpretation of a particular character from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, very cool. I will have to check that out. You need that film noir Sam Spade feeling. That would be cool. That's awesome. You're still in it, right, Andy and Jason? Yes. We're going to play the Bills. Hi, Vanilza. How are you? Welcome in. Good, tired. I have been training my puppy tonight. How's that been going? Oh, yay. Gonna cheer for the Broncos. Yes, what kind? I forgot what kind of puppy it was. Aw, thank you. I wanted to work on the poncho, and it's easier to do this one because it's bigger in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm hoping that, so this is the second time working on it, and I made good progress, but I need to make it longer than they suggested. And I'm going to have to go buy another skein of yarn to finish it up. Alright, bye Nick. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see ya. You know, I do have this blue I got from Big Twist that's just kind of like this type of yarn, but it's just like a blue and whitish, but I don't know if that would look good at the end. Who's the creepy guy on the shelf? Oh, that's Art the Clown. Yes, I will check it out, and then I'll message you. Yes, definitely gonna check it out. That sounds cool. She's finally learning how to tell me what she needs or wants, like petting or playing. Oh, that's good. She's a mixed Border Collie, Aussie, Australian cattle dog. Oh, okay. Very cool. I love Border Collies. Aw, thanks, Giovanni. Thanks for the flowers. How are you today, Giovanni? Yeah, Border Collies are very smart. High energy, yep. They love their walks. They are very schedule oriented. My grandparents' Border Collie knew exactly when it was time. Oh, glad you're doing well. Yes. Aw, 30 to 6. All right. Yeah, Pittsburgh's gonna lose 30 to 6. They can learn a lot of words. Yes. You know what's funny is my dogs are pretty smart with words too, but ever since we got the cat, she's actually learning words really well too. I'm pretty impressed with it. Like better than I remember my other cats when I was growing up. She's recovering from a hip fracture she got the day after they. Aww. She had running up the stairs to our deck on the first day of snow. Poor thing. Yeah, cats are smart. Buffalo at Denver Saturday. Let's go, Bills. No, let's go, Denver. Woohoo. Cats are dumb, stupid heads. Hi, Trent. Oh, no. No, come back. Oh. How are you? My yarn decided to roll away. Making progress on the poncho. Wait, where'd it go? Aha, there you are. Found you. Guten Tag. I took a little bit of German. So, what are you doing? You saw it in a movie? What is going on outside? I don't know. Hi, Dennis. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I know German and I am learning Spanish. Oh, that's awesome. Do you own a pair of satin ballerina house slippers? No, I do not. I just wear flip-flops around my house. Yes. Just a little. Yeah, slow game at first, and then it was a clinic. The puppy is napping, so I'm gonna go make an art bat for a customer and then maybe spin some yarn. Sounds good, hun. Enjoy. Hey, Mariel. How are you, hun? Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, is he gonna retire? Oh, that was nice. He needs to after this performance, right? Oh, you saw The Housemaid? Was it any good? I thought about reading the book first, but I'm kind of disappointed when I read the book first and then I see a movie and they leave a bunch out. Another food character for the videos, Gail Gargonzola. It was really entertaining. Okay. Then I will watch it first. All three leads are terrific. Okay, good. You know, it's funny, but Amanda Seyfried, is that her name? Your wife read all three books. Did she like the books? Sammy the Shrimp. That's a good one. Yeah, the books are usually better. I'd rather go in to a movie first and then start the series so I can delve deeper, you know what I mean? So that my expectations are, you know, different. You know what I mean? I'm not as disappointed. The game is over. I forgot what I was saying. It had everything: drama, violence, plot twists. No, it looks really good. I do want to see it. Oh yeah, Amanda Seyfried. Ever since Mean Girls. Yeah, I didn't say it out loud. Yeah, and it has nudity. But ever since Mean Girls, every time I see her in a role, I just think of her as Karen. And it's so funny. Is that Yoshi's feet up at the top of the shelf there? Yes. You were talking about Amanda Seyfried. Yes, thank you. See? It came back. It came back to me. Yeah, you missed the tour of a lot of my Yoshis earlier. You're going to have to rewind the live so you can see the rest of the Yoshis. Larry the Lemon. You do have some funny names. I like it. I will tell you that, Marielle, that last night I already have 6 stories already. Amanda Seyfried has become pretty reliable. Well, no, she's a great actress. I do enjoy her, but every time I see her, I just think of her playing that role, and it's really funny. Because, you know, I must have seen Mean Girls like a million times. Sydney Sweeney has also proven to be a great actress. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen anything she's been in. But I do want to see The Housemaid. That looks good. So we will add it to our list. What the? Something over there moved. I saw Mean Girls for the first time recently. Really? I wasn't familiar with the male lead. That's one handsome dude. Let me see, what's his name? I have no idea either. Sorry. His name is male lead number 1. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Sandy. Me and my sister loved that movie. We watched it all the time. He was the host of Cupcake Wars. Oh, that guy? What? Mean Girls is the craft without witches. Hey. Hey, Sajith, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for the thumbs up. Jonathan Bennett. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I used to watch the Cupcake Wars. It's been a while though. Oh, I'm glad you're good. All right. I think I need my glasses again. I keep on putting and taking off my glasses because I have to keep moving closer to read the chat. I should probably just leave them on. Brandon Sklenar. Thanks a lot, man. Okay, there we go. I left my other pair in the other room. So these are ones they're gonna have to do. Rupert the Radish. I like that one. I had like 15 pair, now I have 2. I think I still have 4, but my eyes got a little bit better, which when I got the new prescription, they definitely don't feel better. Okay, Jason, I like Point Dexter the pomegranate. Wally the walnut. Your wife had to get trifocals. Got you. My mom's glasses are so crazy thick. I feel bad. I'm glad mine aren't that bad. Rebecca the Rhubarb. Bartholomew Beat. Okay, he sounds like he would definitely be at the university. Is that a walnut? That doesn't look like a walnut. Hey, Babs. So I did write down the pattern for our little Detective Mac Aroni. And cheese it. Aw, it went dark. Hold on. Maxwell mushroom. Hey. At least no one will be able to shoot me in the eye. Is that what you said? Yeah, I put a hat on him to see how it would work. I was trying to decide between a top hat or give him a little cowboy hat too to make them go together. Philomena the Fry Burger. Philomena Fry Burger. Not with those Coke bottles. Gotcha. George Gummy Bear? No, I don't like that one. What am I missing here? Oh, you were here yesterday. Belvedere the Baklava. So, I'm making the Yarn Snack Mysteries. And I finally made Mac to go with Cheez-It. So it's Detective Mac and Cheez-It. And then there's Ramona the Ravioli, the secretary. And they're gonna solve mysteries, like murder mysteries of other yarn snacks together. And so everybody's been naming different foods. Gilda guacamole, Benson burger. Freddy Falafel. See, you get it. Yes. Harry the Hummus. You should start loom bands. Are you talking about like the bracelets? Where's Bob Tart? Oh no, was he the victim? In one of them, he is the victim. I already wrote the story. That's all I'll say about that one. Penny Pickle. I'm in mourning. Please don't mention Pop-Tarts. Oh, that's what you do? Nice. I did some with my niece way back in the day. When I was a kid, we used to have essentially loom bands, but they were like thicker, almost like scrunchy type. Andy the avocado. Edgar the eggplant. Portia Prosciutto. Is it prosciutto? All right, bye, love. Thanks for stopping by. Emma the eggplant. Oh my stars, you mean the fabric loops on that board to stretch and you make paw? Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Yep. We used to make paw holders, bracelets, headbands, belts, Pippi Plantain. I work with the Judith, a Davy, and a Josue. Annabelle the apple. Close enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, holy throwback Batman. Yeah, I made so many paw holders. Right? Bella the banana. A for a good try. You get an E for effort. This is why I would not be a good narrator. A for effort. I think that was my gateway textile craft. That was one of them. That, and do you remember what was it called? The dress designer, where you would have to color the paper dresses and dress up the paper dolls. Chester the cheese curd. Those are fun. I had one. Yes, I did that too. Okay. The ones with the tabs, yes. They had little tabs. Yep. I forgot what it's called. Fashion something. My sister had some of those. Yep. I snap my finger in that thing all the time. Yes, me too. They were fantabulous. You got that right. Literally. Bernard Beefstick. He could be the sugar or super buff, muscular gym bro. That's a good one. But wouldn't it, instead of Bernard, wouldn't it be Benny the Beefstick? You know, like Benny. Brutus Beefcake. And those wooden slats to place bits of fabric when you close to an outline and make clothes on a doll. Yes. Yep, yep. Carol the cucumber. The other thing I used to love to play with was spirographs. Like, I did so many of those, it was not even funny. Julia Jello. Latch hook, yep, I did latch hook. Lawrence the lychee. You love the Etch-a-Sketch. The Etch-a-Sketches were fun. I've been watching these marathon cartoons from the 80s on, you still have a spirograph? These marathon 80s runs on YouTube. It's hilarious. Cassie the Cupcake. Guido the Grape. He would need hair. He would totally need hair, Jason. I can hear you laughing in there. All you need is a Sharpie. Well, I would crochet him though, right? Oh my goodness. I literally spent Saturday crocheting, watching Hanna-Barbera cartoons from the 60s and 70s. So yes, I watched Saturday morning cartoons. Jason with the man giggles. Oh, you have one? I gave my Light Bright to my nephew. Louis Lasagna. Oh, that's a good one. Louis Lasagna. I like that. So, I've been figuring out the victims so I can crochet them, because I want to add the crochet tutorials with them at the end. I thought that would be fun. Garfield is the murderer. He's the lasagna murderer. Where's Andy? Are you the twin with glasses? Yes. I am the other one. What the? That was a weird noise. Brandy and Andy. Gertrude the grapefruit. This is Edna, the other twin. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm Edna. And Gerald the gingerbread man. He could be the murder victim of the Christmas episode. Yes. Your mom's name was Gertrude. Debbie the Donut. Are you through with the Looney Tunes? Just for now. I do wanted to do I still have Bugs, Lola, Sylvester, and Daffy Duck. Those are the 4 I have left, so I do want to finish them. Yeah, I do want to make a Marvin the Martian. I just meant from the set that I have. I at least want to make that whole set. Patrick the Peanut. Hey, it's Jason and Mason. Yeah, I do need to make a Marvin the Martian for sure. And I'm hoping, I want to bring them to my shows throughout the year, but I want them to last until Comic-Con, so I hope that you have twin cousins, Joy and Hope. I have it's either 6 or 7 sets of twin cousins. Jason Juice. Thomasina Turnip. Jason Juice Box. Jaya. Hello, Keen. It should be Teddy the Turnip. Margaret Meat Pie. It's a family of 4. Jeremiah, Zechariah, Joy, and Hope. Any guesses where they are on Sunday morning? At the bowling alley, of course. Alright, bye, hun. Bye, Shannon. I'll talk to you soon. Golden Corral. Well, hey. My guess would be pew number 5. Well, there you go. No guesses for me. Yes. Archibald the Artichoke. That's a good one. Franny the Fruitcake. Oh, what time is it? Alright, I will go for about 20 more minutes and then I'm probably gonna get out of here and go have some dinner. Felicia Falafel. Magnolia Mango. Wendy Watermelon. Oh no! Need to mix it up. Bill Loney. It took me a second. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need some food. I was like, wait, what? I get it now. Marshall mozzarella. Okay, you're making too much noise. My baloney has a first name. I know it took me a second, but I got it. It just took a second. I was doing, that's Mr. Baloney to you, Sasha the Strawberry. I need to make my sandwich for lunch tomorrow, but my motivation level is 3 out of 4 billion. Sounds about right. I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner. Nothing sounds good. But at least it's not midnight this time. Randy the Rice Krispie Treat. Why do you eat so late? Because I didn't eat before I went live. I actually ate something earlier though, which is unlike me because I usually only eat once a day. Charlie the Cookie. Do you have tortillas, hot dogs, and cheese? I don't like hot dogs, but I have tortillas and cheese. Nachos is always a go-to, so nachos it is. Thank you. The cheese that goes crunch. Actually, I will eat a hot dog every once in a while. Hiroshima hot dog? Franklin Frankfurter. Do you mean Horatio the hot dog? Tortillas, hot dogs, and cheese. That just sounds weird. Yes, Horatio the hot dog. That's what I thought you meant. I am back. I watched the TV series. Nice. Well, we'll be here for a few more minutes. 9 to be, well, I think I said till 10, but in 9 minutes it'll be 3 hours. You make air fried wraps with them. Oh, interesting. You know, a chili cheese dog sounds good. That's what my dad said right before. Aww. That's sad. It's easy prep for them. Gotcha. Tomorrow I'm going to make tacos. And I will eat at a normal time. It's just that I had a meeting before the live, so I didn't eat before the live. Chili cheese dogs are the bomb, especially with onion rings. Agreed. Agreed, agreed. You're watching it on DVD. Hannah the Hush Puppy. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I like round foods. He likes round foods and he cannot lie. Ollie the Okra. Hello. Hi, Homemade with Love. How are ya? So, Oprah Winfrey. So tomorrow, did you want me to start working on another Looney Tune, or should I work pizza, bagel, donut, sheep eyeballs? What? Okay, back to my question. Tomorrow, should I start working on another Looney Tune, or should I work on some of my, oh, they hate those on Fear Factor ones? Gross. On, some of my horror characters. Dan says Looney Tune character. What was the second choice? Some more horror characters? Work on a Valentine's characters? No. Horror. Horror. For Valentine's Day, I could work on No Face or Totoro. That's about it. That's what I'll give you. You should crochet a horror picture. Wow, that was a blunt no. I could make funny conversation hearts, but the thing is that I don't have a Valentine's show, so I usually don't make Valentine's stuff because then it's a waste. Nobody really was gonna buy that stuff out of it. I can make some funny conversation hearts, but that's about it. What? I make Jason stuff all the time. You know, I can make some of the horror characters and make them bloody. That's Valentine's-y. And I can give the horror characters little signs that say, yeah, that say, never gonna give you up. Like Michael Myers, never gonna give you up, you know? How about when Bugs Bunny drinks the potion from Dr. Hyde? Yes! You can make a disemboweled heart. Candy the conversation heart. She could be the murder victim of the Valentine's Day episode. Yeah, we could make crazy Bugs Bunny. Oh, we can make more Gossamers. He's heart-shaped. Percy the potato. Or I could just give my little killers the little conversation hearts I already have. Gossamer, he's heart-shaped. You know, his head is heart-shaped. You found the Cheez-It house? Where? Stabily yours. Exactly. You remember Gossamer? Oh, you found it online? Is it actually made of Cheez-Its? Excuse me. Art could be handing out real conversation hearts. Exactly. See? We're all on the same page here. Yeah, I have a bunch of the little conversation hearts. You saw a ghost? Where? I have lots of them hanging out. Percy the potato and Felicia French fry are siblings. When you turned on that light. Oh, when the light came on. Where's the ghost? Very demented page, but yeah, I guess. What? Jason, check your message. I think he meant we love and welcome ghosts. Of what? Of crocheting? What? Of crocheting? Oh my goodness. That's too much. Oh my goodness. Time to end the stream. There's a floating goat behind me. Y'all are too much. What joke? Yeah, instead of boo, it goes bah. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? I should be able to. My teacher asked me to name something I wasn't very good at that started with letter B, and I said spelling. Attack of the Killer Goats. Okay, bye, Marielle. See you later. My goodness. My eyes are watering. Y'all are too much. But that's funny. That was a good one. That means someone is talking about you. Who's talking about me? You better say nice things. I'm a very pleasant person. How can I be too much? You don't even know what I charge. If you have to convince people, it's a red flag. Hey, just remember, Mac is on the case. It's like when people describe themselves as quirky. Well, I'm definitely not quirky. I am weird. If you really are quirky, you don't have to tell anyone. Very true. It's not Mac the knife, it's Mac the macaroni. I think it's just Mac the Roni. Okay, sorry, that's funny to me. He's the Roni. Mr. Roni to you. Yes. With his partners, rice, Roni, and beef, Roni. Mr. Roni's neighborhood. Yes. Roni's all around. I have 2 minutes left. Oh man, how does he handcuff perps? With mozzarella? Or he uses a cheese sauce? Or the marinara? He uses a cheese grater to interrogate. My kids are going to a pasta warehouse today on Mr. Roni's neighborhood. My family works there. Oh man, this is great. See, this makes me happy. I hope it also makes you guys happy. Somewhat, yes. I will take it. All right. Well, with that being said, this is how far we got. I say we because you all were helping. All right. To be continued. So I decided to add an extra like 10 rows to it. So that's what you guys are going to see happen, but I need to go buy another yarn to finish it up. Yeah, I did quite a bit. To be continued. So tomorrow, am I working on horror characters or Looney Tunes? saying that. Okay, yes, yes, time to go. All right. Horror! If you sell that to a prostitute, it would be a poncho. It was funny. Okay. I'm out like a light. I will see you all tomorrow, and we will work on some more horror characters. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. Good night. Don't forget to stay crafty.